Over the years, Kenya has heavily relied on imports while putting in little effort to grow its export market. However, the tide is turning and the largest economy in East Africa is now seeking to grow its export business. This has seen it sign a memorandum of understanding with Norway as one way of growing trade. Through the deal with Innovation Norway, Kenya hopes to identify opportunities to do business.
Some of the key things we hope will come out of our partnership is to see a number of MSMEs here getting partners from Norway and growing together. We've already profiled about 120 micro, small and medium enterprises, so we know where they are strong in, areas they require capacity enhancement, and this is so a pool that companies from Norway could start off with looking at that and seeing whether they can get suitable partners.
The pact will see the two countries work together on several fronts, among them trade and investment opportunities, suitable tax agreement, as well as a keen focus in Kenya's oil and gas sector. Already, a number of Norwegian firms are exploring for oil in Kenya.
I could mention some sectors that we're also focusing on. Definitely, as I think many people know, Norway is a country which has invested heavily in oil and gas. And our oil and gas industry not only is about extracting and producing oil and gas, but it's actually a whole supply industry with several companies which have also shown keen interest in this region as well, which we are working with some. We are trying then jointly with other associations and organizations here, and as part of the embassies in the region, to put more emphasis and visibility in terms of what is actually available, also related to oil and gas here in Kenya.
But this is not the only area of focus for Norway.
We see our role as identifying opportunities here, and then engaging those companies in Norway who do have the relevant technology and services to provide. So in a sense we are trying to facilitate both sides in linking up, so we can get the best quality investments and trade opportunities.
And just how will the spirit and the letter of this document be implemented by the new partners?
Can Invest is taking an initiative to maybe establish an investors conference. And definitely this is then a venue whereby also Norwegian investors could come and see Kenya through a different lens than the regular aid relationship that they have been looking at Kenya before. So definitely we see this as one step. We see this as a step where we also cooperate on other arrangements as well. Furthermore, Can Invest, as mentioned, is the one-stop service. This is where you go to actually get the the information to move into this market.
Can Invest also says that they put in rigorous measures that will ensure the partnership becomes successful in promoting local business.
You need to have a proper monitoring and evaluation process to just show you whether this process is going well. And I think this is the intention we want to have with the MOU. Like have a joint team from Innovation Norway, from Can Invest, who are working on this, and then we have a regular monitoring and evaluation process. It will indicate to us whether we are moving from across the steps until we achieve results. And if we find in the process some challenges, then like you do in a normal typical M&A process, you adjust and improve and then monitor again until we are able to achieve the results we're interested in.
For Norway, however, the quest for new opportunities does not stop with Kenya. They are looking for opportunities across the region.
We have seen tremendous opportunities in what we are now seeing when we are looking at East Africa. We are looking at East Africa in the eyes of emerging markets. We have been extremely encouraged by the cooperation with the government. We're also working with county governments, meaning the local government entities. We're working with private sector associations and entities. And in this relative short period of time, we have been able to identify more than 35 different business opportunities.